Sometimes we become so restless and we do not know what is the reason we are being restless. And yes, today is Amavasya and today is June. Today is Soma Amavasya, that means today is Monday, and today is also Amavasya. And I was literally feeling restless few hours back and I was not knowing why. I was having my periods cramp. I was having so much, and before that, I went to the market and I was feeling so grateful. I was feeling so grateful for little things like I have bank balance, good bank balance to just go to the market in a normal Monday and buy good things for me, which I want. Like, I wanted a jersey for myself because I am a very big Ronaldo fan, and I I wanted a FIFA Portugal jersey for myself. So, hi, I'm Samragi. The fact that I'm shooting is for a reason. I just thought of just going and buying it yesterday, and I could go it today, and I was so grateful for that. I was so grateful that on Monday, but um I also wanted to go to the mandir to give puja. But today, when I woke up, I had periods. And I was not like, oh my god, I wanted to. I did not complain. I was like, okay, no worries. I'm grateful that I'm having my periods on date. And I was very grateful, and I just gave, like, prayed to mom, and my mom means Matara, and I just saw her from the outside and gave darshan. And as you can see, I'm looking a lot of swelled because of my periods, because of a lot of the things, and I'm not complaining here. Why am I saying these things are very, very, very specific? Because when you're going good, everything, and suddenly something happens, we start complaining. No, we should not. So while I was having my periods cramp, right, and I felt like, 1 second, I just need to bring it down. I was having my periods cramp, and I'm having, so I felt so grateful for this little stuff also, which, last year I couldn't afford. That doesn't mean that, of course, I could not afford from my money. Of course, I had to ask to my parents, and to be honest, my parents are very good. I don't want to be just like asking them little things every single day. And now that I'm being able to give myself small things, I'm very proud of myself. Not only proud of, but I'm proud of my God. I'm grateful to her. I still remember last year at this point of time, I was literally praying for these things. These things, my jersey, and like a very cute aesthetic bottle, lots of things. A very good screen. Like, of course, I could ask easily to my parents and get them, but it was having a thing that I wanted to have it with my cute money, because my parents have given lakhs in my studies, so I wanted to have that. And I used to always go to the mandir and pray to God, like, God. And I just did one thing, was I used to feel that I have it. And now that I have it, it's a privilege that I'm not being able to go to the mandir every single amavasya just because I have my office to do. I just pray to God. It's a privilege. So it's okay. It's just a friendly reminder, and these are the reason I'm telling you that it's a friendly reminder that we cannot complain about life. And the time it happens, what we should do, I am trying to become pro in it. What I do is, like, I was having a lot of cramps, and everything was feeling devastated. And today my favorite food was also made in, that is paneer and bhat. So what I did was, like, what I can control that time, Sam. I prayed to God. God, just take my pain. I was not really. I was not. Initially, I was telling, "আমার খুব ব্যথা করছে, ব্যথা ব্যথা ব্যথা." Then I shifted my brain. I just woke. I just did a little bit of movement. Then I wore a good pants, trouser, to just not have that pain. Then I thought that, okay, just chat GPT. I do chat GPT. Chat GPT told me that take some this. I forgot about it. That time I was not, and then I was not even in the mood to also have anything. So I was having dehydration. I drank one good full bottle of water, and I was trying to sleep, and I was not getting to sleep. And I, what to do now? Then again I did movement. Okay. Then I did one thing, was like, whatever I could clear, I just removed all the things. Okay. I removed everything from my brain. I was not watching phone. I removed all the radiation, and what I did was, I was just nurturing myself. Samragi, I'm there with you. You're very strong. You have been through these things, and you have healed yourself. God is there with you. See, so many good things are happening. Try to sleep, try to sleep. And I slept. And I don't know how it became 1 hour. I slept for full 1 hour, and that is the reason I'm having it. So this is like, this video is without cuts. So today is Amavasya, and today if it's reaching out to you, you just need to remind yourself that you are doing great from the year you last year, right? Version of yourself in this Amavasya. If you believe in if you follow Amavasya, and if not, it's completely fine. Amavasya is very powerful time, the new moon. So you need to understand you are always divinely guided. Okay, so you have to just remind yourself, because when you are in this kind of situation, right, you're having cramps, and everyone, your boyfriend, your husband, your parents, your sister, your brother, everybody will be there around you, everybody will be there, but you would need yourself. I have seen that when I'm in pain, I do like I become like this, and I make everybody stressful. Now I'm like, I have become so certain that I know how to operate my body, and that is given by God. So I will ask A to God, and then I will be within myself that God, and I will speak with my inner voice. And suddenly, I don't know how, guys, I'm telling you, I felt like some that restlessness which I was having, it just went off. So in this Samavasya, it's a reminder to myself, and along with me, I am reminding it to you as well, that life is really good. Everything is working out. You have to just be grateful. If you are not in the state, right, you would also be grateful. At that time, I was not feeling. Then what you can control, do that, and then try to speak to yourself with very kind words. No matter what, you cannot remind you're already having the pain, right? Why will I remind myself in my brain as well that I'm having the pain? I have to speak to my brain as an another part, and my soul another part. When I made my nervous system calm, that is my brain, my entire pain was like just into that part, it was not into my entire body part. And then suddenly it vanished. I am now having no pain. And that time I was having, like, I can't tell you, guys. So if you are a woman, if you go through periods cramp, you can do that. If you are anyone who is going through any pain, like it is internal pain, it is any kind of, you can just do that, and I promise you, you will heal. Do these steps, note it down, the steps which I told to us. First of all, being grateful. You have to be grateful, bro. Anyhow, you have to be grateful. After being grateful, just do things what you can control. In my part, I drank water, I went to the washroom, I moved a little, because movement is very important. As I always say, energy in motion, right? Movement is emotion. Your emotion will change when you will move. I was also planning to go to the terrace, but then I was not in the way. Then I wore tight pants to just, and then I did this thermal thing, whatever in my, don't go for painkillers and everything without prescriptions. No, those things are not needed. Okay, if you want, you can just do that kara thing. If you are not in the state, if you have someone to ask to do that kara thing, and try to pause your brain by decluttering everything. Remove all your phone, remove everyone talking, just give a be in a relaxing state, and calm your nervous system by speaking very kindly to yourself. It might feel uncomfortable, you are not that, you don't speak to yourself. Just like for me, I speak to myself, so I try to speak. So you also have to try to speak to yourself as a friend, and it will feel protected within you, and then you will feel like, yes, I'm protected, I'm provided, I'm guided, and everything will work out. So that's it for this video. Today only I will upload it, and I just want to tell you, Matara is with you, Shiva with you, God is with you, whomever you believe, they are with you. Okay, and you are always protected and provided. You just have to look and be grateful. Okay, you just have to be grateful. I know I'm looking very swelled. uh, I am so grateful that I could eat that food, like my favorite food. When I was eating, I was crying because I could eat it. So you just have to feel like good things are coming, and sometimes we do not feel like how to take in that good thing. That time our body reacts, but it's okay. We love us. We have to feel like that. Life is beautiful, guys. Life is beautiful.